Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So I want to talk about digital detoxing. What is it? Um, One of the things that I came across in the last year or so is this idea of digitally detoxing and taking time away from your phone, shutting off notifications, um, really just being more in charge of what you do on your phone and in social media than that just unconscious thought process, right? We always say we have no time. And then when you realize how much time people actually are on their phones, including myself for the longest time, my daughter would walk in, I'd be half thinking about something, she'd start talking, and I realized maybe I'm not fully paying attention to what she's saying. And again, all these things have been more apparent to me more recently. And it's one of those things where when you do you leave your phone in the car for a nice walk with a friend, or, you know, um, you wake up and the first thing you don't do is grab for your phone. Maybe you read a book instead, or, you stretch or you go for a walk. There's so many other things that we should be doing. Um, but we've all in this habit, right? We're all in these routines. So some of the ways that, like I said, you could limit what you do is shut off your notifications, unsubscribe to unnecessary email, go through your groups, cancel some of them, cut them out, or, just lessen what you see, hear, and feel every time you go on to your phone. And then you have to make a conscious effort to actually leave it or keep it down or leave it in another room while you're doing something important, or not bringing it to the table for dinner. There's there's so many ways that you can be more conscious of keeping off of it. And now, if you can't, there's apps for that, right? Because there's apps that'll actually give you reasons. One is actually, I don't remember it. I should know it because I popped on, but it's a cool little one, and you can actually grow a tree. And if you really wanted to subscribe to it, you could actually grow trees and have them planted around the world with the time that you save yourself not being on a phone, which I thought is pretty cool. I myself am just more consistent. I just don't need another app, right? In my head, it's just like in the morning, my first hour is tech free. That way I could focus on what I want to do for the day, my morning routine, and, my goals for the day, week, and, on and on. Um, if I pick up my phone, I'm scrolling and Facebook is telling me what I should be buying, and well, all of a sudden things are popping up, and then I get into something, I see a video and I don't know, and all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, now I actually have to get in a car and go do something or whatever," and you have no time for you. So back to why this is so important. I feel like it's the four building blocks: drinking more water, taking time away from your phone and social media, waking up early, right? Because if you wake up even a half an hour early, you already got more time than most, more time than you had yesterday. And singing a theme song, having an affirmation. And the reason for that, even I before I popped on, I chat with my friends and my clients, and I ask them, have you done any of your what have you done for yourself this morning? And, it's one of those, we run, 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 and we forget to make time for us. And, who needs to get whom on the bus and whatever has to happen next, and I have to get to work. But where was that 10 minutes for yourself? Where do you need that time? Because we do. We're human. And, that's why I think in many ways to be aware of our phones and be in charge of it, not let it be in charge of us. This is comes from so many books that I listen and read and people I follow, and it just makes perfect sense. And in Miracle Morning, it's an amazing book, free on YouTube now. Somebody, one of my clients, said, oh yeah, it's great. It's free on Facebook now, and I'm gonna get to it. So, I think it's a good thing for everybody. I'll put the link below. Um, Listen to it. People, again, if you say you have no time, when you're driving in the car, maybe shut off the news, right? Do you have to listen to the same song 50 times? Maybe put on an audiobook. Listen to something different. When you're in the grocery store, I don't need to listen to, whatever music's going around or whatever. I pop one earbud in and I listen to what I want to in a book form or a podcast or a YouTube video, and I shop, and yeah, maybe I'm not fully paying attention to either, but it's getting in there and I'm getting the job done. And, it's a win-win for me. And so again, if people say that they have no time, you can make your own time, and that's what's pretty cool. Have a great Tuesday, and I will chat with you tomorrow. It's Workout Wednesday, and I think I may even be able to present some workouts again now that my neck and shoulder is feeling progressively better. But we will see tomorrow, each day, one day at a time. Have a great day. Bye.